Welcome back, movie lovers! Today we're taking you behind the explosive scenes of the 2018 movie Rampage. From high-flying stunts to jaw-dropping CGI, this video uncovers how Dwayne Johnson and the entire crew brought this monster-filled adventure to life. So grab your popcorn because what you're about to see is just as thrilling as the movie itself. We kick off with the gripping airplane crash sequence, a heart-pounding moment where Davis and Dr. Kate are caught inside a disintegrating aircraft. In the film, we see Davis floating mid-air, trying to save his companions while everything around him crumbles. But what really happened behind the scenes? Dwayne Johnson was strapped into a full-body harness connected to stunt wires, performing the entire stunt himself. The filmmakers constructed the aircraft interior on a gimbal-mounted set, a specialized rig that allowed the plane cabin to tilt and shake realistically, mimicking the chaos of a real mid-air disaster. Watching Johnson perform these stunts up close, tethered and spinning through the cabin brings a whole new appreciation to the scene. In another glimpse from the same gimbal set, in the same sequence we see Agent Harvey in action. Just like Dwayne's sequences, Harvey's scenes were filmed practically inside the same plane set. The camera captured real panic and movement, giving the actors a physical environment to react. As the aircraft crashes into a remote field, we shift to a new location. But surprise, the wreckage wasn't created with CGI. It was a real outdoor set that mimicked a destroyed crop field. To enhance realism, filmmakers used practical props and debris, meticulously laid out across the field. Smoke machines, broken fuselage pieces, and real fire elements were added to make the aftermath look as raw and chaotic as possible. As Agent Harvey escorts Davis into custody, the port area buzzes with activity. What's remarkable is that almost everything you see, the vehicles, the boats, the background traffic, was real. Instead of faking the environment, the filmmakers used a live port location, letting the hustle of real workers and vehicles add depth into the scene. Combined with the natural lighting and committed performances, it created a confrontation that felt grounded in reality. We've seen Davis multiple times pilot helicopters in mid-air, but what we really went into making these scenes? Actually, these movements were crafted using a blend of practical sets and VFX wizardry. For this scene, filmmakers built a full-scale dummy helicopter and mounted on a gimbal rig. This allowed them to simulate in-flight motion by physically tilting and rotating the craft. Surrounding the dummy helicopter were some blue screens used, which later allowed VFX artists to digitally place the flying chopper into chaotic skylines and action-packed scenarios. Every angle, every movement of the chopper you see in the film was rehearsed meticulously to sync with the CGI world added later. As chaos consumes the city during the film's final act, the destruction you see is a mix of practical design and digital mastery. This BTS segment reveals that the climactic battle was filmed on a studio-built set. For this final battle sequence, the production team built a large-scale destruction set inside a studio. Crumbling buildings, twisted metal, etc. were all constructed as real props filled with destruction-ready props. And green screen was used in the background, allowing CGI artists to digitally expand the destroyed cityscape and add crumbling buildings, dust storms, and demonic devastation in the post-production. When Claire Wyden sends her strike team into the jungle to capture the monstrous wolf Ralph, the sequence delivers tension and terror. These jungle scenes were filmed on real forest locations, chosen for their dense vegetation and atmospheric lighting. And actors performed their stunts surrounded by a true wilderness. But Ralph, the giant wolf, was completely CGI. The actors' intense performances made it feel like the beast was really there, snarling, chasing, and attacking them. Weta Digital later matched Ralph's movements with the terrain, ensuring he looked like a true apex predator in that environment. This behind-the-scenes clip takes us inside the high-security military base, where Colonel Blake coordinates operations. For these scenes, the crew built intricate interior sets, complete with monitors, control panels, communication devices, and tactical maps. The set was lit using focused spotlights and low ambient lighting, creating a tense war room atmosphere. Everything from the set design to the smallest prop was crafted to mirror a real military facility. As Davis tries to steal a helicopter to save George and the city, he's confronted by two soldiers. The scene blends raw confrontation with subtle emotion. At first, he tries diplomacy, but when that fails, he takes lethal action. This scene is an emotionally charged encounter and ends in violence. This scene was filmed on a real location, capturing the natural environment and raw energy of the moment. The BTS clip even shows the actors joking around between takes, a lighthearted contrast to the intense standoff captured in the film. Let's talk about the real star, George, the giant albino gorilla. Surprisingly, he wasn't fully CGI. In behind the camera, an actor in a motion capture suit performed all of George's movements, emotions, and gestures at the same time. This suit tracked every motion from subtle facial expressions to towering roars. Every snarl, jump, and gentle glance you saw in the film started with human performance, layered later with CGI muscle and fur. To simulate George's massive arms, the actor also wore hand extensions, allowing for lifelike interactions with the set. The performance was later enhanced with VFX to turn his mocap actor into the towering, emotionally complex ape we see on screen. And that wraps up our behind-the-scenes journey of Rampage 2018. We hope you enjoyed discovering this action-packed film was brought to life with practical effects, digital magic, and some incredible performances. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing movie-making secrets.